And now, lining up for
Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Really is quite a sight to behold this. And here's a chance! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential.
Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Nuno Mendes. Nice defending, physical and effective. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He might be in here! Played back in. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now they can spring out of defence. Played out to the left flank. Here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Costa Corta short changes him with that pass. Elise is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Yamal stood up well to him there. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's been shifted off it. Yamal, very much a man of this moment. Viralvideo. Elise. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's got away. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but A game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are already promptly back on Yamal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Lamineyamal put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is a nice touch. Mbappe! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Elise,
Attendance for this match was
60 minutes played.
550.
That has been slung wide.
Oh, really well played.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nuno Mendes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi, and Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Van Dijk. Into the last quarter of an hour.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a sharp pass. Branthwaite cuts it out. Viralvideo. Now it's Messi. Palmer. And Hernandez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yamal. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, well, it's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Barcelona have been handed a game-changing chance. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi picking up the match. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. Hernandez is there, and he can pick it up. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And he's intervened well there. Kimmich. Bellingham. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And here's Messi. Bellingham. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Bellingham. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now he's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Messi. And here's Cavani. Ball is over the line. Pedri. Can he put it away? He's delivered all right!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Any thoughts on the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it.
Tries a shot! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Yamal! Just off target.
Lamineyamal really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Quick look, then plays it in. Di Lorenzo can get it clear. Chooses to go back. Real chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Messi!
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Attendance for this match was 80,953.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the...
Big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Substitution for Milan, number 5, Bellingham.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
It's Cavani! Punched away. There's the hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Aimed beyond the defence. Now that's well seen too. It's a really well-measured ball. And he skips past his man. That is lovely. Oh, right place, right time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, nice touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that has been cut short. Van Dijk. Cristiano Ronaldo.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Di Lorenzo. It's Kimmich. And it's Messi. And we're done. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Yamal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Presentation featuring our guest performance.
Any reflections
today.
on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw it.